Good afternoon. We have a few light rain showers working their way through the area. Those will continue to push east as we head overnight tonight with a low near 43 Sioux Falls, 34 in Aberdeen, 35 in Pierre, and 30 in Rapid City. Those clear out in the very early morning and some sunshine tomorrow, 64 Sioux Falls, 61 in Aberdeen and Pierre, and 63 in Rapid City. More sunshine and warmer temperatures on the way for Sunday. We'll take a look at that coming up. KELOLAND's First at 4 starts right now.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group. KELOLAND News First at 4.
Coming up, what led demonstrators to take down their tents at the University of Minnesota.
Plus, how long one of the country's busiest highways will be closed following a fiery crash.
And we introduce you to the National Teacher of the Year. Well, good afternoon, and thanks for tuning in to First at 4. I'm Tom Hansen.
And I'm Bridget Bennett. A man convicted of a sex crime in Minnesota has reached a plea deal in federal court. Mason Mensing has signed a federal court document admitting to asking an 8th grader to send him nude pictures in 2022.
Now, that same summer, he admits asking an undercover investigator posing as a girl in Sioux Falls to send him porn. Under the plea agreement, Mensing faces 15 to 30 years behind bars.
Police in Somerset need your help finding a man involved in an assault. Authorities say 32-year-old Brian Thompson is wanted for aggravated assault with a firearm and threatening law enforcement. Police say this is for an alleged assault yesterday. Thompson should be considered armed and should not be approached. If you have any information on where he may be, you're asked to call Somerset Police.
With garage sales starting to pop up, police in Yankton are warning sellers about fake bills. Authorities say a fake motion picture bill was found at a local garage sale. Police say sellers should double check those bills before accepting them.
Firefighters from several agencies were called to battle a wildland fire in the southern Black Hills yesterday afternoon. The Argyle Volunteer Fire Department says smoke was reported around 12:45 p.m. Argyle and Edgemont, along with state and federal units, were on scene. The fire was contained to just about 10 acres.
The Rapid City Fire Department will show off its newest members with a graduation run. The 8 recruits are set to graduate next Friday after 13 weeks of training at the department's Fire Academy. The run will start at Fire Station 1 and go down Main Street, across 7th Street, and back to Fire Station 1. The run is meant to help the team with team building as well as to introduce the new recruits to the public.
I'm sure firefighters all over the state are celebrating all of the rain we've had this week.
Absolutely, Megan. You got any more on the way?
We do have a few light rain showers this afternoon. Those will continue to push to the east as we head through this evening. Then we have some sunshine on the way for this weekend. Right now, some thicker clouds in Sioux Falls at 64 degrees, and we have a very light breeze. As we head around the region, some rain coming down there in Redfield, and we'll look at that in just a second. We also had some snow earlier today in the Black Hills, like at Terry Peak, right now at 37 degrees. Here is a look at that rain as it moves through central and northeastern KELOLAND. We saw in Redfield not quite very hard rain right now, but you can see that little area in red and yellow moving into that area. So you could see some heavier rain falling. We're not expecting anything severe as we head through this evening. It is 66 right now in Yankton, 56 in Brookings, 49 in Aberdeen, 50 in Buffalo, and a cooler 35 in Custer. And our winds are much lighter than they were yesterday, right now at 5 to 15 miles an hour. We'll keep our winds mostly light as we head through this evening and into tonight. With those rain showers moving through the area, could have a few rumbles of thunder. Again, not expecting anything severe. 43 are low in Sioux Falls, 34 in Aberdeen, 35 in Pierre, and 30 in Rapid City. Those rain showers clear out again very quickly tomorrow morning for some sunshine, mostly light winds. 64 Sioux Falls, 61 in Aberdeen and in Pierre, 63 in Rapid City. We have even more sunshine on the way for Sunday with even warmer temperatures, but some stronger winds starting to pick up. 70 Sioux Falls and Aberdeen and in Pierre, but the stronger winds in central and western South Dakota. 72 in Rapid City with a few light afternoon rain showers. Better chance to see rain and some thunderstorms coming Monday afternoon and evening, some of which could become strong to severe. We'll take a look at what you can expect in just a little bit.
Thank you, Megan. Demonstrators against the war in Gaza took down tents without incident at the University of Minnesota Thursday morning. This follows a tentative agreement with university leaders. But there was chaos in California as police dismantled tents on the campus of UCLA. Hundreds of people were arrested. Kristen Mitchell with our CBS affiliate in Minneapolis explains from the U of M campus.
As rain poured down Thursday morning,
I think the rain getting on people.
Protesters packed up their tents,
Like it's wet, it's cold.
marking the end of a days-long encampment. In a campus-wide email, interim president Jeff Ettinger outlined an agreement between the university and protesters. In response to calls for the university to divest from companies funding Israel's military, the U said it will give them the opportunity to address the Board of Regents next week. The university also agreed to advocate for lenient remedies for the 9 people arrested during the protest, and will make a good faith effort to provide as much information as possible about the university's holdings in public companies. Ettinger wrote, "We regret that this meeting did not happen sooner and have committed to regular meetings moving forward to continue to discuss this coalition's concerns."
Obviously, some people are like, if we leave and they take it back, then we're going to come back and recount, you know.
Also on Thursday, the U reopened a dozen campus buildings that closed during the protests. Student Mumtaz Sheikh Mohammed says it's been quite disruptive as students try to study for finals.
I think it's a pretty big exaggeration to close down all the buildings in Northrop Mall over it, especially it's just like, because like a lot of the other students are impacted. I know like a lot of people are like their finals have been moved around.
The U said the student coalition agreed not to disrupt finals and commencements.
I'm not sure if it's like, oh, we'll meet your requirements if you guys leave, and then after finals are over, they're like, no. So I'm not sure what's going to happen after that, but I think that it's great if the university and the protesters can meet some sort of agreement.
In Minneapolis, Kirsten Mitchell, WCCO News.
In a post on social media, UMN Divest said if the university does not uphold its commitments, they will be back and escalate their protests.
Coming up after the break, how crews are preparing to move a piece of the Francis Key Scott Bridge that fell on a ship that it hit.
And then a little